Okay, while this is filling very slowly, I'm going to attempt to tell you something about my life here, my routines, and how it's so different to in England. There's so much to say, and I'm trying to put some of the, let's say the ugly stuff, but some of the ugly stuff I don't mind saying, but like, might really put you off. But anyway, let's see where we go with this. Okay, so start with routine. What I love every morning, again, this is the evening by the way, so that's why it's not boiling hot. I think we're about 6 o'clock, then 7 o'clock, it's dark. Okay, it's a mess, right? It's a mess. Okay, part of what I enjoy about this, okay, because it's just work. I'm a person, even in my videos, I'm a person about making incremental improvements. You might say, how is this an increment? What could he possibly have done here? This is a mess, right? Every day I clean up these grapes on the ground. Okay, these are grapes. Okay, there is buckets and buckets. I just go to one. It doesn't look like it. I suppose if I stood back, it really kind of doesn't look full, does it? Right? I can go to one corner and there'll be a bucket. Just really like one little 1 foot or whatever. I get a bucket of grapes. It's really full up there. Although it's end of season and I'm not picking up all this sort of dead stuff on the edges, but hidden underneath are the good stuff. Can you see it? All the good stuff is hidden. Okay, so one thing I'm doing, and I really enjoy this, okay, because I'm all about the small things and doing things routinely, and that's a life principle that makes everything enjoyable. You don't think about just the goal. The goal is always infinite, always just trying to make things better, that's all. Okay, but also the goal is to do something your soul is happy with. What you do regularly, your soul knows that's who you really are, not what you do every now and then. So all these life principles apply in gardening and everything, right? Has to be said, in my garden in England was terrible. Nothing really grew, mostly things died. I was having a conversation about how things grow here so quickly and so fast, like ridiculously large fruits that you don't have in England. It's like some tiny tree with all these fruits. What is that? It's like some weird orange. I know what it is, called Balmily, but some looking at the water. Okay, what is this? This is traditionally they love barbecues. Okay, so this is a traditional looking barbecue. There's you know, to wash your hands and stuff, tap there. Okay, so what I wanted to say was, in England, nothing really grew in my garden, it just died. I tried to grow some potatoes, didn't last. My friend tried to help me with that, an Irish friend of mine. He's, you know, Irishmen are famous with their potatoes. Anyway, but over here things grow really fast, and I'll tell you something shocking, right? We haven't watered pretty much anything here through the summer. And it's crazy hot summer, right? Okay, so we're used to, but we've had a lot of water shortages. We've got this system one of our neighbors helped make. It's irrigation sort of system with holes in it, water everything. But we are watering these little new baby plants because when they're small they're weaker, but when you planted these a few years ago, maybe 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Time flies. I was here, I lived here when there was nothing here. It was all empty. There's no fence, no nothing. So many amazing things have happened. So many amazing things are probably yet to happen. I'm thinking of building a floor up there. That would be pretty amazing. I was here when we didn't even have the downstairs floor ready. So many amazing things yet to happen. There's so much to say as well, right? So yes, I was trying to ask my mother-in-law what's happening. How do you grow stuff when we don't even water anything? And it says something about the red soil. The red soil apparently is super powerful. So we grow, a lot of things grow. So many beautiful things growing here. Could just, I don't know, a fig tree. Okay, another thing I want to talk about before this fills up. The projects. So what do I do every day? Actually, let's start with what I do every day. Every day, my main project is all of this is drooping down, and it wasn't really using this beautiful roof thing, so that one day we can really, well, we sometimes do, but enjoy sitting outside in this beautiful weather. Absolutely beautiful. It's warm, it's not hot. Jordanians chill out in the evening. Really, it's just absolutely amazing weather, right? So it's nice to, even when there's a bit more sun, it's nice to have this totally blocked. So what do? I'm doing things like this. This is the kind of stuff I'm proud of. Can you see? I don't know, can you see? Let's see if I can zoom into that. There you go. So there, I'm just picking up all of these things and sticking them on the roof, basically. So it's not hanging down. There's lots hanging down still. There's lots of grapes still on the floor. I'm always cleaning it every day. I don't know if I said it already, but just one little corner of this is a bucket of grapes. So there's always so many grapes falling down. We're kind of going into the end of season, and you know, things are dying and they're dropping all over the floor and stuff like that. So yeah, that gives you some tiny idea of what I love about this really rough garden, but full of potential, and yeah, really enjoyable process.